Now, Africa will, for the first time, be represented at the Red Bull Trans-Siberian Extreme Cycling Competition in Russia. Kenyan cyclist James Mwaura will be taking part in the world's longest cycling race in July. CGTN's James Mwaura trailed the rider on one of his training sessions and now reports.
James Mwaura is a Kenyan professional extreme cyclist. He has not always been one, however. He preferred rugby in his early life. It took a personal experience in 2014 for him to discover that he had it in him, riding for well over 100 kilometers.
I had no other means of going back home. I had no money. The only thing I had is a bike, a small one. I got home at around 6 p.m. in the evening. But I was very happy because the goal of the day had been achieved. And so that's how it started.
In less than 4 years of professional cycling, the 25-year-old has built a reputation in the sport.
It's in 2015 that I had to cycle from Kenya to India, 21,000 kilometers in 76 days. This was unsupported. I was just going to participate in an event. It's in India again that I attempted the Guinness World Book of Records, riding 24 hours non-stop. This one was unsupported as well. I did 958 kilometers in 24 hours.
But nothing compares to his next race. In July, James will become the first African cyclist to take part in the Red Bull Trans-Siberian Extreme, considered the world's longest and toughest cycling race. It took a lot to make the cut, having failed on the first attempt.
I went back to Malaysia and attempted again. I did 962 kilometers in 24 hours. Then I came, I submitted that, and they were like, okay, what more can you do now in terms of trials? I had to do 600, and it was 628 kilometers in 18 hours. I was the first African to ever qualify for this. So I'm really thankful, and I'm in for the challenge.
Qualifying for the 2018 Red Bull Trans-Siberian bicycle race was just the first step. Getting ready for race day is another. As part of his training, James has to cycle for up to 400 kilometers every single day and do other exercises, including swimming. He has to, if he's to triumphantly conquer the more than 9,200 kilometer race in 14 stages over 24 days. That's 400 kilometers a day.
My target is winning all the stages. I'm sorry to all the other contestants. Winning all the stages. I'm not selfish though. And making a record. Last year they did, I think, in 300 and something hours. So this year maybe if I do it in 200 hours, maybe less than, and leave a very big mark.
But James has a challenge. He's here to raise funds for the trip, including some $25,000 participation fee.
As much as I don't have sponsors, that doesn't stop me. I'm the person the world has been waiting for, and I'm the success the world has been waiting for, and success whose time has come can't be stopped by anybody. So be there sponsors or not, James has to make it.
It is that spirit that has seen James succeed in the sport in spite of the odds. He has also started a training camp to nurture young cycling talent. James Mwaura, CGTN, Narok, Kenya.